In today's episode, we dive into CVE 2024-47081, a recently disclosed credential leak vulnerability in the Python requests library. This flaw can expose .Netrc authentication details when processing specially crafted URLs, potentially sending sensitive credentials to an attacker-controlled server. The affected product is the PSF requests HTTP library, versions prior to 2.32.4. Request is widely used in Python applications to simplify HTTP interactions. By default, it can read credentials from a .netrc file stored on the user's system. CVE 2024-47081 is classified under CVE CVE-2024-47081, insufficiently protected credentials. The core issue is a URL parsing error that fails to guard .netrc credentials against exposure when the library follows redirects or handles maliciously crafted URLs. Because of a flaw in the URL parser, requests versions before 2.32.4 may include .netrc credentials in outgoing HTTP requests to unintended hosts. An attacker can host a malicious URL that, when requested by a vulnerable client, causes the client to send its .netrc username and password to the attacker's server. To mitigate the issue, users should upgrade to requests 2.32.4 or later. As a temporary workaround on older versions, applications can disable .netrc support by setting trust false on their session objects. If you use the request library in your Python projects, immediately upgrade to version 2.32.4. Review your code for any reliance on .netrc authentication and consider disabling it if you cannot patch right away. Always follow best practices for credential storage and transport to minimize exposure of sensitive data.